It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights and so have I. I turn my head to the side, focus one ball at a time. I do not let the little breeze under my tongue when I'm sleeping. Couldn't be a longer time. I feel like I'm walking blind. I know the right time, there are no left to decide.
Começando aí o segundo bloco de perguntas para o Michael Page, fera do MMA em inglês, fera do Bellator, que está aqui com a gente, respondendo tudo e mais um pouco. O cara não foge de nada, hein? Vamos acompanhar. Você está famoso aí por estar adotando esse estilo hands down, né? Mãos baixas, sem a guarda. Você foi treinado para fazer esse tipo de luta ou você faz por puro instinto? É instintiva a sua atuação nos rings?
I've got a unique fighting style, and I'll say I've been coached, part of the way. A lot of my movement has been coached initially, and then I have a massive creative side to me as well, which is just that helps develop what I've been given. I've got a base kind of movement style anyway, but then my creative side just maximizes that and turns it into what you guys see when I'm in the cage.
Legal. E onde foi que você viu o pessoal usando esse tipo de guarda, fazendo isso e dando certo? De onde você tirou essa tática aí para levar para o MMA? E quem é o atleta que está sendo responsável por aperfeiçoar essa técnica hoje em dia?
My hands down style was developed from a sport called freestyle kickboxing. Now, the style itself, I'd say 90%, maybe more, of the people that participate in freestyle kickboxing naturally adopt this kind of style because it's very long range. We're comfortable with having our hands down, and we're bouncing on our toes a lot. It's about hitting first and not being hit. So we dive forward a lot, which are blitzes and stuff. But that's where it's kind of developed from. So it's not just something I've created myself. It's something that you'll see if you go and watch freestyle kickboxing.
E quais foram as habilidades que você achava que estava meio fraco e você fez questão de aprimorar antes de virar um mixed martial artist?
The things I had to focus on before I actually, stepped into professional MMA was mainly the grappling, because it was something that I had never done before and had no understanding of. So I think, like anybody, you can't really jump into the deep end with something as shall I say, detailed as MMA, because if you go into something like that and you're not prepared for it, you can get hurt. But through your own lack of understanding, it is a tough sport in general. But if the more you understand, the easier it is to last long in the sport and last long in your fights. So the first thing I had to do is if someone grabbed me, know what I needed to do, and the second we developed that, my coaches already knew and understood that I was comfortable striking and I was comfortable evading and not getting hit. That was my thing. But if someone grabbed me, I needed to know straight away what the steps I needed to take to continue being on my feet and doing what I do best.
Você era campeão no kickbox, né? Como é que foi esse recomeço no MMA? Teve alguma dificuldade nessa transição do kick pro MMA? O que foi mais difícil?
I think the crossover from kickboxing to MMA, I found it, for me again, very challenging mentally, as in you really need to open your mind and become a beginner again, which I was well prepared to do, but I think it would be a struggle if you don't have the correct mindset. Because I was at the top of my my game in the kickboxing, it's hard to have to take a massive leap back and then start from the beginning and go and then start building forward again. That's the main thing. I think the mentality is such an important thing that people miss out on. I'm so used to being physical anyway, so it's not the training side. Although the training was upped, I'm used to having to work hard and train anyway. But the mental side definitely is something where you have to really just think, take yourself back to being a beginner.
Você que está curtindo esse papo exclusivaço aqui na The Place TV com Michael Page, curta, compartilhe no Facebook o nosso vídeo, faça a propaganda da The Place TV, tem muito mais coisas legais por aí, beleza? A gente conta com o seu joinha, conta com o seu comentário e com a sua divulgação. Um forte abraço e até a próxima, galera. Fui!